Good morning, team. Welcome to welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, September the 24th. I am officially 1 month into my keto diet experiment. And so this past week has been super crazy work-wise. I had a overpacked schedule and had things that came up that put me even more behind. So I actually didn't get as much video content recorded this week as I have in past weeks. I do kind of take you guys through a day in the life of me and what I do during the day. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you at the end of the video for the weekly wrap up. All right, hey guys, what's up? I am at the gym about ready to teach cycle class. This is my first class of 4 that I'm teaching today. So I've got my bike all set up. Can you see that there? My bike all set up. I got my peeps in the background, and we're getting ready to burn some calories, and then we're gonna go do some yoga afterwards. So I will see you in the next clip. So I just finished teaching cycle, and now I am on my way to teach yoga. So yeah, class number 2 of 4. So I will see you after this. Don't I look sexy? I'm a hot, super sweaty mess. I just finished teaching my 4th class today. CX Works and then Body Attack. Like my watch says, let's see, can you see it? 660 calories. I didn't turn it on for CX, so that's just Body Attack calories that I burned. And then add on top of what I burned today teaching cycle and teaching yoga. So crazy. Today actually marks 4 weeks exactly that I've been on keto, and I'm feeling better. I don't know what it is about today, but something I'm actually feeling really good today, and I didn't need extra caffeine. So that is a huge bonus. So I am getting ready to go eat some food and crash. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the day in the life of Cassy. I know it's not anything spectacular, but basically this is what I do every day. It's back and forth to the gym to either teach or to train, or working, or trying not to tape my children to the wall. No, I would never do that. Maybe. So I will see you guys in the next clip, and I'm gonna go home and eat and take a shower because I smell really bad. Peace. Good morning. It is Saturday, September 22nd, and I have a confession to make. See, last night was my friend's birthday. My friend Mimi, she's amazing, 71, beast in the gym, all around good person. And so I took HIIT class, and then I taught body pump, and then I went and met her and all of our other friends out at a restaurant. And I had good intentions going in. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna eat some chicken and a little salad. I ordered that, I did, but then it kind of went downhill from there. And I ended up eating some of my son's chicken strips. I had some French fries. I ate 2 pieces of cake, and I had 3 beers, maybe 4. I kind of lost count because I haven't had alcohol in over a month. So I had a little bit of a buzz. But it was amazing. It felt so good to just have whatever I wanted. And I'm paying for it this morning. I do have some stomach issues going on. I got a little bit of a headache from the alcohol because I'm probably dehydrated. But I have no regrets about eating off of keto for a day. It's not going to hinder my progress. And that's the thing about dieting and stuff, is that you can't live your life completely on restriction, and you have to allow yourself those little indulgences. Otherwise you end up binging like I just did, and then that's where you get to a point and you're like, fuck it, I've already messed up, so I might as well eat what I want, right? And then you start eating like a dick. And that's a cycle that happens over and over and over again. And if it's anything that I've learned within my own weight loss journey over the last couple of years, is that you have to go easy on yourself. You have to allow yourself the flexibility to mess up, to fuck up, because you're going to. It's going to happen. You're human. Life is not going to stop happening around you just because you've decided that you want to get healthy. Life is not going to stop. There's always going to be birthday parties. There's always going to be, funerals that you have to go to, funeral food. Have you ever ate funeral food? Yes. There's going to be events at your work where they have office parties. There's going to be holidays. There's going to be, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of these things are going to come around, and you're not going to pass those up just because you decided that you want to follow a certain diet or get healthy. You have to allow yourself that flexibility. And that's one thing that I have learned. So am I upset that I fell off the wagon last night? No, not at all. So that's my tidbit for this Saturday. And I am going to go back onto plan this morning. And I've got my bulletproof coffee, and I'm ready to go. So I fell off the wagon. That's okay. It happens. Shit happens. See? It happens, okay? If you constantly are beating yourself up for making a mistake or eating something you're not supposed to, then you're only going to feel shittier and shittier about yourself. And that's not going to help you with your progress. The thing is if you ate off plan or you did something you feel you're not supposed to, so what? Get right back on plan. And don't wait till the next day. Your next meal, since I did all my binging last night, my next meal this morning is going to be right back on the keto plan. So it's doable, and you have to be forgiving of yourself. You have to be okay with fuck ups. That's the
biggest piece of advice that I could give somebody going through a weight loss journey is that you have to be okay with being human. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And my family and I are heading to West Virginia, so peace. So week 4 weekly wrap up. So little side note, I have a boo-boo. I have no idea what I did to my thumb. So on Saturday morning, my husband and kids and I went to West Virginia to go see grandma for a couple of days. And I noticed that halfway through the trip, my thumb was just kind of hurting, like at the knuckle. And I was like, that just feels weird. By the time we got to West Virginia, so this is about a 4-hour trip, my thumb was swollen to twice the size of the other one. I couldn't bend it. I couldn't put pressure on it. I couldn't even pull my own damn pants up. And yeah, so it's been in this thing for a couple of days. It did look better this morning. The swelling has gone down in it. I still don't know what I did. It wasn't a bug bite because I have no puncture wounds. It's not red. It's not hot to the touch. It was just really swollen and sore. So it was interesting at the gym this morning trying to lift. So mainly I did legs today because yeah, you can't, it's hard to pick up a dumbbell when you've got this giant blue like stick on your thumb. So weekly wrap up. So you heard about my confession and my binge that I had on Friday night at my friend's birthday party, and I still have zero regrets about that, by the way. So I did my scan, and I came in at 160.6. That is up a little bit last week from 159.2, which I'm not concerned about because my muscle mass has gone up again this week. So I gained another half a pound in muscle. So I went from 67 to 67.5, which is great. And I am really ecstatic about that. Body fat percentage came up a smidge, like it came up like 0.2. And that's probably because, dudes, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but it's Shark Week. And so there's going to be some bloating because female and hormones and all that crap. So, you know, everything kind of stayed pretty steady this week, except for my muscle mass gain, which is probably why I have that little bit of jump in weight too. So that's cool. I'm actually really happy with that, especially since I had the massive binge on Saturday or Friday. It's Friday. Like, see, my days run together now, you guys. So that's my week. And I am now officially 1 month in. So, it's getting a little bit easier every day. It's still hard. I still have those urges to want to binge just because I've lived on a diet for so long that I was allowed to eat anything that I wanted and I could still lose weight doing that. And so this new style of eating is still kind of a struggle for me. I am getting to a point where I am getting tired of the same old thing, especially breakfast. Breakfast is hard because there's only so much bacon and eggs I could eat. You know, dinners and stuff are getting better. I need to start prepping more a little bit. So, just so that I know that I have some more meals on hand instead of having to cook something when I'm absolutely at that point of starvation and not wanting to reach for other things that I shouldn't be having on this diet. Next week, I really don't know what I'm going to film because, I mean, I've been in this for a month. So if you guys have any suggestions, you know, post them below. And give me an idea of what it is you guys want to see out of these videos. Is it more cooking? Is it more recipes? Is it more day in the life of Cassie? So hit me up, let me know, and make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I do post a lot of my meals on there, so I take pretty little pictures of my meals, and you guys can see that. Pray for my thumb. Hopefully it gets better, and I get to do some upper body stuff. So yeah, until next week, here's to going into week 5. Peace.